Good morning from Saddle Mountain BLM land. We have been sleeping here for the last 6 nights. This is Bureau of Land Management land, so you can come here, stay here for up to 14 days, just hang out, do whatever you want. It has been amazing. I've been flying my drone through these mountains, but we had to make this video today so that we could remember this spot forever. But first, I need some coffee. Coffee. There you go.
Thank you.
There's the sleepyheads.
Thank you so much.
Also, just to be real with you guys, this doesn't happen every morning. I just happen to be up doing the intro to the video, so I made Jill some tea. I'm gonna have some coffee. We're gonna enjoy a little bit of relaxing time in bed, and then we'll get up, go for a walk, and we're gonna bring you guys with us along for the day.
Slow it down. Everyone's been slowing down, but I've been up all night thinking of you. Hold tight. Everyone's been keeping time, but I can't see to choose. It's never too soon.
Coffee has been consumed, and Jill's still working on her tea, but we are up out of the van and we're moving.
We are going for a hike, and this hike has some really cool views at the top of it, so we absolutely can't wait to show you guys.
This has been something we've been doing most days when we wake up. Had some slower mornings, then we get rolling, go for a little walk or a little hike, and this view is right in our backyard.
It is so nice to see flowers in the early days of March, because back home there's probably still some snow on the ground, so this is just like amazing.
Slow it down. I can see you're slowing down.
So we are just up the hill from the van. It's literally right down there. And this is kind of what the big attraction is for this part of BLM land. There are some petroglyphs. We don't know anything about them, but it's very cool.
If I help you up, will you lead me through the night? Will you take my heart? Can you promise me an afterlife? Oh, when we lose our time.
It's crazy how green the grass is over here, because we've been in this area of Arizona for, I don't know, almost 2 weeks, and we haven't seen rain at all. So it's just kind of weird to go from like being in a dusty area down there to like complete grass up on top of this hill.
And there's the van, way down there. We have made it to the base of the mountain, and this is the reason why we wanted to come up here. Just get the final view of the van before we hit the road. But this spot has been so incredible because of these mountains. I've been obsessed with flying my drone around here lately, literally right through this trench back here. I've been flying my FPV drone, which means I'm wearing goggles and seeing what the drone sees. So I'll try to drop in some of those clips, but this spot, as soon as we pulled up, I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and that was break out the drones and fly through some batteries, which is what I've done over the last 6 days.
I feel like we should insert like a drone montage here.
Here we go, drone montage. Enjoy, it's like being a bird. I don't want to either, but you can tell the people why we have to leave.
We have to leave because we have an oil change tomorrow.
Yep.
And it's time to dump the tanks again. It's time for another chore day.
And we're out of fresh water.
And we're out of fresh water, so we need drinking water. And there's something exciting this weekend happening in Phoenix, so we have to be there for a vegan food festival. God. Do you think the camera will pick up all the bird noises?
I don't know.
It like feels like we're in like a tropical forest or something.
If I help you up, will you lead me through the night? Will you take my heart? Can you promise me an afterlife? Oh, when we lose our time.
Now for a part of the day that I think I'm most excited about. I don't know about you, babe.
Yep.
But it is shower time. We call these showers at the end of our off-grid living stays our free showers because we're basically using up water and filling tanks that we're going to refill and empty within the day. So I like to have Cody turn on the hot water tank for me, and I just get to take a semi-long hot shower.
Now it's time to empty our storage closet. I mean shower. We keep a bunch of extra things in here, so every time that we shower, we have to take those out so they don't get wet. But definitely worth it to have all this space and then be able to shower, because we need it. Ready for some showers?
Yes.
Here's shower mode. Once we're ready to go, we just get everything out. We cover the toilet with the shower curtain, and then we get to showering. I can't wait for this.
Excuse me.
What?
Please don't use all the water.
Let's try my best.
My turn. Right?
We still have water left?
We still have water left. We have 1/3 fresh. I really want to wash my hair.
Oh, I cannot tell you how good that feels. When we were originally redoing this van, doing our renovations, we didn't know if we wanted to keep the shower. A lot of van lifers on YouTube said that they take up too much space, but man, after a couple days in the desert, just feeling dirty, to be able to step in there and take a warm shower that was pretty long. I mean, not long if you're not in a van, but pretty long for us because we knew we were just gonna dump the tanks today. That felt so good. And I think I left Jill about 1/3 of the tank, so. Your turn.
My turn. I'm so excited.
You've only been talking about this for about 24 hours.
Yeah, I cannot wait to wash my hair. But why is it that I'm having a good hair day on a hair wash day?
Enjoy. How was your shower?
Oh my gosh, life-changing, honestly. It was so nice.
Did you use all the water?
No, I did not, actually. Which makes me, at the end of a shower, want to just, like, stand there in hot water. You guys know what I mean. When you have, like, water to use and you can just stand in it and enjoy it. But that felt very wasteful.
All right. Unfortunately, it is time to pack up the campsite. We kind of have different jobs when we get ready to leave. I usually take the outside stuff, putting down the Starlink, packing up the firewood, breaking down the chairs, and Jill does the inside cleaning. So we're gonna break it down and get ready to head out of here. I'm really not ready, but it's time.
Okay, while Cody does all the outside stuff, I am gonna do the inside stuff, like battening the hatches and just making sure there's nothing that's gonna go flying. These roads are really, really bumpy to get out of this campsite. So I wanna make sure nothing spills or tips over or breaks or anything like that. So that's my job. Last step before we leave is we always like to take a Polaroid and some photos on our X100V camera. So we're gonna go do that and then all right, we got the shot. I think our last thing is we're gonna play some ball with the dog. Helps ease some of his anxiety and just take in the last few moments here because you guys, this view, are you kidding? And this is free to stay here. I can't even believe it.
Me
On the
either.
East Coast, it's free to stay at a Cracker Barrel, which we also love. I'm open! We're just finishing up playing with the boy and it is just so sad to leave here, but we're so excited to see what's next. But oh my gosh, just one more time for the views. Babe, what was the best thing? What was your favorite part of being here?
I would have to say just being able to pilot my FPV drone through the valleys of this mountain. It was insane. It literally feels like you're a bird and you just get to like float. I essentially go up like 1,500 feet and then just shut the throttle off and just coast back down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love being here with you, but like stand out in this spot was definitely the access to the mountains.
Yeah, for sure. I think mine was just like being able to relax, read a book, and even last night we had a fire, which was so nice. We just laughed and hung out by the fire all night. So just those moments of just being so present.
This is for the rest of us. Hoping it's alright. Old enough to die, young enough to fight. This is all that's left of us. You can take my life. I can hear it moving on, rising with my eyes. This is for the rest of us. Hoping it's alright. Old enough to die, and young enough to fight.
We have made it back out to the pavement, which means our time at Saddle Mountain BLM has come to an end.
Boo. We have absolutely loved our time here, but we are so excited for what's next. We have some plans for the weekend, and I think we're headed a little bit more north after that.
I think so. It's starting to warm up, so we could really use some suggestions on where to go in Arizona. If you guys have them, we've been loving exploring the state, so please send us your recommendations.
And we can't wait to see you in the next one.
Peace.
Cheers, guys.